Welcome back, fellow Reds and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. So the boys were back at Carrington today in the final preparations to face Nottingham in the FA Cup after the loss against Fulham at Old Trafford. Erik ten Hag's team are now 8 points adrift of 4th placed Aston Villa following their win over Nottingham Forest on Saturday. As well as the defeat against Fulham at home, Ten Hag is also being forced to deal with the growing injury list. And here is the list of the players who will miss Nottingham Forest. Rasmus Hojlund. Hojlund is one of the latest members on the United squad to be sidelined with an injury. The United striker has suffered a muscle injury that caused him to miss Saturday's defeat to Fulham. Hojlund is now expected to be sidelined for between 2 and 3 weeks and will miss the FA Cup tie against Nottingham Forest in midweek. Potential return date: March 16th versus Sheffield United. Casemiro suffered a head injury during United's defeat to Fulham on Saturday. The Brazilian had a clash of heads with Fulham's Harrison Reed and required treatment before being substituted. It remains to be seen if he'll be available to face Forest on Wednesday night. Potential return date is February 28th versus Nottingham Forest or March 3rd versus Man City. Luke Shaw suffered an injury during the first half of United's win over Luton Town last week. The left back missed the defeat to Fulham and is set for another spell on the sidelines. It remains to be seen when Ten Hag can expect to have Shaw back in his matchday squad. Potential return date is unknown. Lisandro Martinez is currently recovering from a knee injury he sustained against West Ham earlier this month. The centre back is expected to be sidelined for around 8 weeks from when he was diagnosed with the injury. Should that happen, then United can hope to have Martinez back available sometime in April. Potential return date is April 3rd versus Chelsea. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has been sidelined with an unspecified injury for more than a month. The right back has gradually been building up his fitness and is nearing a return, but was not part of the matchday squad for the defeat to Fulham. Ten Hag will hope to have Wan-Bissaka back available sometime in near future. Potential return date is March 3rd versus Manchester City. Mason Mount has struggled with injuries throughout his debut season at United. Mount has been sidelined with a calf problem since November and is yet to return to team training. It remains to be seen when the England international will be part of Ten Hag's matchday squad once again. Potential return date is unknown. Real Malaysia has not played for United since the end of last season after suffering a knee injury. The left back was one of Ten Hag's first signings but has been on the sidelines in recovery for the entire campaign so far. No time frame has been given for when United expect to have Malaysia return to the matchday squad. Potential return date is unknown. Anthony Martial is currently recovering from surgery on a groin injury that is expected to keep him sidelined for around 10 weeks. Martial underwent surgery last month and has been making steady progress in recovery. Should everything go to plan, then United will hope to be able to call on Martial once again sometime in April. Fellow Reds, a quick one reaching us from the camp. Subscribe, like, share, and be here for more updates.